All right, we're back, and this morning, I didn't post the video yet, but this morning I noticed that my large hive robbed my small hive, so we're gonna have to get in here and see exactly what's going on. I still think this hive is queenless. I need better tie downs. These ain't working anymore hardly.
Okay.
So there's our feeder. And it's empty. So we're just gonna smoke them and get in there and see what's going on. But there's our top cover. We'll look to see if we have a queen. I still think this hive might be queenless. It's hard for me to tell. You got that one frantically running around in the corner. So we're just gonna pull some of these frames to see what's going on in here. Nothing. Not really anything on this one. Nothing on the third one. Nothing on this one. They're not even drawing on this one. Not really building much on this. I see no eggs in there at all. I see no queen on there. I see no eggs in there. Yeah, they're building a little bit on this one. I still see no queens. There's some all black bees. So I see nothing there. Now we'll pull out this frame. This has the rest of the comb on it. And I see that they removed one rubber band already. So we'll have to be careful with this. This might just drop out, I don't know. I see drones in there. I see no queen. I don't see a single egg in here. see quite a few drones though. Yeah, I think this is a queenless hive. We might have to merge this one with our smaller. There's a larvae right there, but I don't see anything that resembles a queen on these frames. So we'll pull this one. I see there's quite a few bees on this one. There's a ton of larvae on this. I just can't tell where the queen would be. Like I said, unless we have laying workers. If anyone watches this and sees a queen that I didn't see, let me know, but I can't tell. There's a ton of larvae on this. The eggs are at the very bottom.
You got a ton of bees in that honey feeder. Is it possible she's in that?
On this top?
In the feeder. It's on the ground.
Oh geez, I don't know. I'll check. Yeah, I see nothing that resembles a queen here at all. They're drawing out comb on this one. So something's laying in here. No queen on this one. We're gonna look inside this feeder. Just to be sure. There's a bunch of bees in here. There's a ton of dead bees in there. Maybe that's why they were getting robbed. I don't see any honey left in the... frame that we gave them, so that probably got robbed out. But there's still something laying in there. All right, now we're gonna get into this medium one over here just to see how it's doing. Nothing in the lid. So we got our cover. Looks normal, so we'll go ahead and get in there. just to see how they're doing. And they're not building on this one very much. I'll just set that over here. Not really starting on this one either. Same thing with this one, not really doing much. Frame number 4, they're drawn on. So we gotta keep our eye out for the queen. They're filling this with making honey in this one. The back side they're not really doing a whole lot with, so this one's very heavy. You can see all the honey in there. So they seem to be doing well with this one. So we'll set it back. This one's also pretty heavy. Bunch of eggs in there. So we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. Bunch of nectar and honey on this side. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Now this one over here is going to have some cone taken off of it. Very nice. Fat little drone right there. So we'll remove some of this comb. Nice. So we'll go into the next frame. Got a bunch of nectar in here, no pollen that I see. So yeah, they're drawing up, getting ready for the winter in a couple months. Drawing out on that one. And they're not doing anything to this last frame. Should I get in the bottom? I probably don't need to. Some of this comb's giving me problems though, trying to get this in. Huh? Alright. If you say so.
They'll move that wax next time you come in, it'll really be there. Make sure they're nice and tight.
I am. So we'll just button this one up because I know the queen's in there. Hey look, I remembered to remove this time instead of trying to put the lid on. So we'll just put this one back together. So I know it's getting close to another swarm season. Okay, I'm looking. I can probably see you from how wide it is. So I know we're getting into another swarm season because there's usually twice a year. So we're not going to get to the bottom of this one, but we'll check it out to see what they're doing. Couple bees at the bottom of this one. Check the lid, everything looks good. So now we'll see what they're drawing out in here. A little bit on this one, down in the right-hand corner. Nothing on that side. Not much on this one, which I wouldn't expect him to. They're starting to draw out pretty decent on this one. No eggs, just honey. No queen or nothing up here. I don't know if she would come up this high. So that one's looking good. Pretty much just comb on this one. Nice honey buildup on this one. Nothing on this frame. Well, a little bit on the back side. They're all in there eating their honey, probably 'cause I smoked them. More honey in this one. It's kind of nice that there's no eggs up in here. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Pretty decent honey production up in here. And then I don't see really too much of anything on these frames. Just some bees. More bees. Nothing on this frame. No queens or nothing, so I'm making sure of that. We got 3 more boxes in the house we have to build. So that's going to be a project for whenever we get to it. I'm going to look at a couple frames in here just because. I see some nice stuff on this side. So we'll see if we can get this out. My God, that's heavy. And this is heavy. So you guys can see the backside. So that's pretty damn impressive. We'll set that right back. Try the next one in. I'm starting to think that I know why they people are using medium boxes, because these deep frames are really heavy. A little bit of brood on this one, but mainly all honey. Just the littlest bit of brood on that side. Go a little further. This one's heavier than the rest. Or at least it feels like it. Yeah, some brood going on, mostly honey. Same thing to the other side. So I mean, so far so good. It's looking great. And the rest of the combs that I see are doing the exact same thing, so we're just gonna leave them in there. So we're just gonna smoke these and then put the top back on.